So I'm working on a little side project. Uh, kind of looking at the wheels on the truck. I figure the lug nuts are probably gonna get rusted putting them on. And I didn't really like that there was really nothing in the center of the wheel. So I was debating what I could use. I thought about using just the center cap with the lug nut holes off of a newer Silverado. I was like, eh. And then I seen these on Craigslist. These are the early Chevy GMC style. So I went and picked up a couple of these, and now I'm going to fit them to the Bart wheels. So that's pretty much what it's going to look like. Uh, Getting them to go on there is not going to be too difficult. I'll probably end up just making an L bracket, and thinking I'll probably weld a washer into 4 of the holes, and then I can sit there and make an L bracket, and I'll bolt it to the inside of these hubcaps. And once the L bracket is bolted on there, put it back into the wheel and then bolt it from the back side. So then I can unbolt these to take them off and then put the hubcaps back on once the wheels are back on. But this is the better of the hubcaps. I had 6 of the GMC ones. I mean, they're not great. I got them from somebody that I know for 20 bucks for 6 of them. So they definitely need to be cleaned up. This is basically how I got them. I mean, I don't know what kind of coating is on there, but I ended up sanding one of them down to kind of get an idea of what it's going to take. There's one of them that's pretty close to completed. I still got to go over a little bit more. I ended up taking the coating off with 220, and then 500, and then 1,000, and then 1,200, and then a hand polish on it. So it's getting pretty close. You can see a little bit of haze in it. I'm not gonna go crazy. I think that's pretty close. But like I said, I had 6 of the GMC ones. I saw a pair of Chevy ones come up, so I went and picked them up. But I guess apparently some of them are 12 inches, some of them are 10 inches. So the Chevy ones that I picked up are too small to work for what I'm trying to do. And I had GMC ones, so I needed Chevy. So what I ended up doing is I just cut the center out of it. And that's the center of the Chevy one on the GMC. It still says GMC. So I'll probably sand these with 60 on the back and there, and probably use some sort of an epoxy to glue it on there. Or just trimming it down to be able to fit into there. There's another set of Chevy ones that are the 12-inch, but I mean pretty much all the hubcaps that I'm seeing are pretty rough, so either way I got to do the work on it. For the front axle, I just ended up cutting out the center of the GMC, just put it in the drill press, drill a bunch of holes around it, and then take a pair of dikes and cut between the holes, and then take a porting bit. I just put the porting bit in the drill press and just kept going around and around, so it just has a little lip. And once I get all 4 of them looking fairly decent like that one, then I'll repaint the black back into there. I gotta find yellow that's close to the Chevy, so I'll repaint the Chevy symbol and then repaint the red to yellow. So that's what I'm working on. I think it'll end up looking pretty good on there. I don't see anyone else with these on their wheels, so at least I'll be the only one. But that's my little project, aside from doing bigger stuff on the truck. That's it.